there are over 6 ways in which you can get a maintenance task in, or at least a tenant can get a maintenance task into Claire so that property management can be done around the maintenance job. And also that, of course, always flows back into the property management software or trust accounting software. So everything's in the same place. Now, Claire will manage that maintenance request depending on the settings you've got up. But for this video, I want to run through the maintenance web form. So this is a web form which you can put within your website that has all your branding all over it. It allows the tenant to register a maintenance task and supply photos and all those kind of things. That obviously automatically follows through to all the other parts of the workflow. So if auto maintenance is set up, then Claire will pick it up, she'll execute the job, she'll assign a plumber or an electrician or whoever it is in supplier space, assign a work order, send it back to the tenant to say it's all been done, and there's somebody coming out and they'll be in contact, here's their contact details, and hands all the conversation and the details around the maintenance task that we've been able to establish through Claire having a conversation with the tenant. Automatically to the suppliers. There's very little for the property manager to do in that space. So let's have a quick look at how that works. I've got a map of the workflow to show you. So it looks a little bit like this. So on the agency's website, so that's your own personal branded URL, you'll have an embedded web form sitting in there, and that web form is from us. Now, the tenant will need to verify themselves against that. That's not a login or a username or a password. It's just a mobile address. That mobile number enables us to look it up in your rent roll, trust accounting, and enable us to know where they're from and where they're not from. So if we can't verify them, then we'll go through a few extra steps. From there, Claire picks up the maintenance, understands what's going on, understands how to do the maintenance task, gets all the information required, assigns the job in the property management software, and then sends it out to the property manager to have a look at if they need to, and sends it back to the tenant, as I said before. So that's the workflow. The web form turns up on your website a little bit like this, so it's embedded in your normal URL and design. And then once you're authenticated, or at least once the end tenant has matched their mobile number and gotten a special code, they automatically can obviously go in and assign this maintenance task to themselves, add a whole lot of information and images if need be. So that is the maintenance web form that we supply as a front-end communication, much like SMS or email or Google Home, Google Assistant, and telephony coming this month. So all of those 5 or 6 different forms of communication can be used to insert a maintenance request to your agency and have it completely managed by our artificial intelligence or your digital assistant called Claire. Thanks for listening. Have a great day.